Okay, let me just give you one more friendly reminder that the rest of this video series is absolutely a spoiler, as I am playing through the hub plot and will be recording most of this. So if that's not something you want to see, I just wanted to let you know and remind you now. Okay, I've gotten quite a bit done since the last cut, so let me update you on what I've got accomplished. I've got quite a few good strides towards my chip complex, which you see in front of me here. I'm almost capped out at 20 plants. I've got about 18 now, and only one silicon wafer or a silicon mine. So I'm going to get around to moving a second mine in, and then the ultimate goal is to completely close this loop off. It's going to be very expensive, but it's going to take a couple of extra large power plants and tons of kahuna bakeries and cattle ranches and crystal fabs and all of that. So definitely want to close it off in hopes that after I finish the hub plot, this will be a good moneymaker. I've picked up a ship that I'm going to use for the next portion of the hub. I've read ahead on the forums, and so I went ahead and put on the cargo life support. And I'm going to go ahead and get set up, transfer over to the ship, get my Skiron and any other combat ship I have ready and fueled to jump in with me in case I have any issues to deal with when I get to the hub, and go ahead and proceed with the next portion of the plot. Yeah, I just wanted to tack on this little bit about CLS. I've got about 15 discoverers training CLS right now, give or take a few. I got a couple that are already maxed out at logistician, and a couple of Mistrals headed their way to pick up some more CAG and CLS duties. But the more I use these, obviously, the more useful I'm finding them. And they're definitely mandatory to be able to do this hub plot, in my opinion. So I'll definitely go over all of my usage of them in each context as I get the chance to do so. But just wanted to show you that I actually do keep these training. As soon as I pull two off and put them in a new ship, I start the Discoverers training all over again with a new pilot. So, okay, I've got my game saved. I think that I'm set up to move on to the next part of the plot, so I'm going to run with this and contact the NPC again. I've got my Skiron and my Mamba following me. I think they're all fueled up. I've got the fueler following, so we can refuel after the jump over to the hub. And I'm going to go ahead and contact him now and see what happens.
How can I help you? Did you find my friends? Oh, yes, those are their names. I apologize for not being straight with you. So, what is it that they found? Can you show me?
Okay. Get him picked up, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out of the ship and claim this enhanced dolphin. I'm not sure why it's enhanced. I'll check that out.
Spacesuit.
Alright, I'll be back when I've taken care of both of those.
I hear he's quite skilled. I truly hope he was able to steer away from tragedy.
Okay, well, part of an animation there from when I actually picked him up. Nothing too important, I think. I'm going to go ahead and claim this, dock it, and then I'll jump over. Alright, well, here goes.
Jump device charging at jump 10%. And
Oh, great queendom. Do you see that? How is it the Xenon are not interested in it? It's so large. I'll find us a place to dock and gain access. We must investigate.
Xenon hub. Docking denied.
The docking protocols are fairly outdated, but I made them compatible. I think we can dock safely now.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
This installation is marvelous and fascinating. It's fairly damaged but active nevertheless. I wonder if this is some sort of hub. There are few signs that Balaji and Julian Brennan were here. But where are they now? Perhaps deeper inside the structure. We'll need to investigate. In order to find them, I'll have to build an interface to interact with these ancient systems. Could you please get me a couple of things?
Give me a couple of things. And I think that is the understatement of the century. Let me see. I don't think I remembered to do this. No, I didn't. So I'm going to have them transferred here via another ship, and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, I got the computer components and the microchips transferred to my ship. I should have done that before I came out. I just forgot. So now I'm docked at the hub again, and let's try to drop these off.
Computer components transferred.
Excellent. But I still need more to fix the hub.
Of course. Oh, that's right. You can only transfer so many at a time.
Microchips transferred. Microchips transferred.
Okay, this should be enough to do it. This structure is so fascinating. I understand why my colleague Balaji would have put this before his own safety. It truly is a hub. A gate hub. Here, as you can see, there are 3 sets of gates. And these reads out there seem to suggest the structure's internal systems have some sort of control over each set of gates. I'm currently unsure of the nature of this control, but I believe I can activate the second set. Actually, I believe I'm already doing it right now. Attempting to connect. Oh, great queendom. All the gates have disconnected. It appears the hub is too damaged to sustain 2 sets of gates. I believe I can fix the first set of gates, but I need you to repair some capacitors outside of the hub. I'll send you the guidance information. Your spacesuit has a repair laser installed, I'd imagine. Try getting in close and repair those capacitors.
Okay, I'm going to have my Skiron clean up the couple of Xenon ships if there are some, and then I've just got to go repair these
Unknown object.
unknown objects. So I'll be back when I'm set. Okay, switched over to the Mamba. It's a little bit quicker to move around in here, and here's the first object to get repaired. It looks like it's going really quick. I was kind of expecting that to take a while.
Unknown object.
Alright, well, I'll save you the flight time here. Be back.
Unknown object. Mamba.
I'm sure that I can get the first set of gates working again. Do you know what I think this hub is capable of? These gates can be used to intersect any other set of gates. Anywhere. Placing the hub in between them with only 3 active sets. Can you imagine the possibilities? Argon Prime, Kingdom End, and Company Pride could be made just one sector away from each other. Give me some time.
Alright. Well, first part done. Okay, I'm not sure if I gotta pick them up again. I'm gonna change ships just in case, and I'll be back when I'm docked. Okay, I missed one little video segment there, but talked to the NPC again, and now I've been giving my marching orders to connect the first gate, and the first shopping list, 150,000 Palladium and 450,000 Orb. So I'm going to go ahead and start that process after connecting this gate, and I already have my microchips factory running pretty well, so I hope to be a little ahead of that game by the time it gets here. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and connect the first gate, and I'm a little hesitant to do this because it's pretty costly each time after the first, from what I've read, and I'm a little weary of the sector I've picked kind of as my home sector for now, which is Orbelt. I picked it because of the asteroids, and there's plenty of space to keep building, but I think I'm going to do this anyways. I'm going to interrupt the west gate to cloud base southwest, so I guess you'll now have to fly through the hub to get to those, which could bring more business into my my other factories once they start selling. I'm not sure, but anyways, here goes nothing. Okay, so it looks like a progress bar, and looks like that moves very slowly. So I'm going to pause the video until that's linked, and I'll be back.
The gates are active. I require your aid in the delivery of some items.
Okay, it's linked. And now this gate goes to Cloud Base Southwest, and this one goes to Orbelt. I see. Alright. And it's functioning. I can jump through it now. Great. Okay, so I guess I'm going to jump through my newly opened gate and get back to producing. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to send some military ships in and defend this. Let's get these guys out of here. Make sure I can make the jump. I do have enough.
Command accepted. Jump device charging.
Okay.
10%.
Yeah, I lost my Skiron. That was
30.
quite a big
40.
a big blow to the wallet.
60.
Fortunately, I have a lot of money coming in really soon,
Message.
and but right now it looks like they're already attacking the hub. So I'm going to have to makeshift some fighters and get them over there very quickly and defend it. Okay. Probably going to take a nice long pause now and start setting up some more infrastructure to bring in all of these goods for the shopping list. So I'll be back if anything interesting happens.